how long you've been thinking about this. Where does this rank, and how long has this been on your mind?
No, not long time ago. So I never imagined fighting Crawford. But you can see how big is this fight. So I'm glad to be involved in these big fights. And Crawford is one of the best fighters in the last decade. And I'm glad to be here.
Canelo, there's about 2,000 fans outside. I talked to a lot of them. They're all here for you, just for you. How does it make you feel?
Oh, I feel grateful about it, and I always say that because my people always support me. Wherever I go, they are there. So thank you for everything.
Canelo, you guys had a dinner with Turki, alalshikh. You guys were having a conversation with him. You expressed that you and him don't have to trash talk, don't have to disrespect each other. You guys have been very respectful up until the New York presser where he stepped to you, he tried to push you. You pushed him back. Is that animosity building, or it's just part of the moment?
You know me. No, I'm not fake. I don't like to do that kind of stuff. I always respect my opponents, but they fuck with me, so it's different, What I think is, Turki Alachi told him, "Hey, you need to do something. You see so nervous in Riyadh in the press conference, right?"
Yeah.
And what I don't respect about Crawford, his word. He say, I'm not gonna do anything I don't want it, or somebody tell me I need to do, and he do it in that. He tried to back me up, not pushing me, but back me up, and that's why I push him.
As you point that out, Oscar De La Hoya said that he felt it was scripted. So you're pretty much pointing out the same thing. Were you a part of the script, or was that a surprise to you that he stepped to you and you pushed him?
Everything comes from Oscar De La Hoya. You don't need to, you don't need to look at like a real thing. So I don't want to answer that question.
Canelo, once you land a big punch on Crawford, he's gonna start running. It is what it is. What do you do then?
Oh, I don't know. I need to do something, right? But believe me, if he's gonna run all night, he's not gonna try to win. He's not gonna do anything. So I hope we bring all the best and give the fans what they wanna see.
What's his biggest strength?
Huh?
What's his biggest strength, you think?
No,
as a fighter?
he's a good fighter. He have everything. He's a complete fighter. He have a lot of experience. He fight in both guards. So he's a great fighter.
In saying that, Canelo, you did say that his resume doesn't stack up to yours. Do you think you might be underestimating him going into the big fight?
No, I never underestimated my opponents. I always train like I'm gonna fight Mike Tyson in his era. So
I know you don't want to speak on Oscar De La Hoya, but he did criticize that you and Turki and Terence sat down for dinner. He says he wants to see more beef. Do you think this promotion needs a bit more trash talk?
I don't think so. That's what I think. I don't think so. These big fights don't need to talk shit about each other, right? That's what I think. But I don't know.
Did you enjoy the dinner?
Huh?
Did you enjoy the dinner?
The dinner? Yeah, why not?
With nice food?
Not that good, but yeah.
Okay.
Do you generally like or dislike your opponents?
Generally, I don't give a fuck.
For years, we've heard about MMA versus boxing, boxing versus MMA. Now Dana and Turkey bringing it together. Your thoughts on the marriage of the two organizations?
You made it versus. You always made it like, they are competing and this and that. And I'm never compete with other sports. I always respect everybody. I respect Dana. I respect the fight. The fight is from the UFC, but competition is good, and that's fine. But now we can show everybody, if we get together, we can do big things.
Do you feel it's going to be, when it's all said and done, viewership-wise, with Netflix involved, do you think it has the potential to be the biggest